Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream. So, we are here in KSP2 for what I am going to try and do is make the most attractive, most aesthetically pleasing rocket. So, yeah, it's going to be quite fun. We're just going to really mess around. It doesn't have to. It has to at least reach orbit, is what I'm going for. So it has to place something into orbit, whether that be a crew capsule or a satellite. It just has to look appealing. And then once we've eventually given up on that, I have had an idea of a V-shaped aircraft. So I saw on X the other day a concept vehicle for it was huge. I think it said like 1,000 people passenger aircraft. So I thought I would give that a go. So we will do that after our initial first challenge. So now we are kind of limited to the styles of rockets we have in KSP2. I definitely wish there was a lot more, and I think my general, competence in building rockets is not the best. I am still a noob, I would say. But I'm going to start with this. Now, I have put this ridiculous paint scheme on because I fancied doing it. And YouTube is telling me that it is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Well, nothing is going wrong on OBS, so that is going to be just YouTube being weird. So let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if there are actually any problems, or if it's just my YouTube going a bit crazy. So if you notice, I have not got the green screen on today. I am going to be lowering these two down to here, which is really annoying because that's actually where they were before I put up my fold down table, which is really annoying. So we are going to start with this little thing. Now I want this to be actually quite a sort of passenger part. So I need to, I don't know why, but this never spins the correct orientation. So this is going to be like one of them ones that really have to be nice. And what I want to do is I want to put, see the problem, there you go. So this is going to be quite a large rocket. So here is our crew part. So what I'm going to do is I want to make like an escape launch tower sort of thing, like they did on the Apollo missions. Now I don't think we actually have anything like that, but we are going to give it a go. So see, it doesn't look appealing. What I want is that just seems way too long. If we went like that and put that there, and then we put a nose cone on it. That looks better. And then we're gonna have where was that little weird ones? Alright, and then we're gonna go here. There's got to be symmetry because this has got to look absolutely beautiful. So that looks really good. I don't think that's got much frost though. That is my only problem. Okay. So how are we going to do this? And if you haven't seen, guys, down in the far left hand corner, it's my sub goal. We are so close. We are so close to hitting 1,000. As soon as we hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway of my merch up there. One of the items off my merch line. So get subscribed and you will be entered into the giveaway, which I will do live on here. And everyone that's on my channel can win, and then I will contact you for delivery, which would be super cool. Right, now we are going to, what do I want on here? So I kind of want a science part on it. So there we go, because I want a science bit on the front, but I don't want it to look funny. Oh, actually, I've got an idea, actually. I want to try docking something to this craft. So, if we are on the docking page. That looks kind of cool. Alright, there we go. So, what we are going to do is we're going to flip this around. And that is going to look awful. Yeah. Right. I really want this bit though, because and I've kind of broken it. I've actually broken it, guys. Right, okay. That doesn't look too bad, actually. I'm not too worried about that. So, we are now going to make some form of what we're going to call this. Something that can go in here that will float around and be a, what do you call it, like a passenger sort of service thing. So, well, actually, shall we make it? Ooh, actually, I've got an idea. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use one of these, and we are going to have some hydrogen. I want that is too big. Large. Is it going to fit in there though? That is the problem. Or is it actually going to stick out too much? Right. This is me problem. Right, so I want that. And then how are we going to get the engines. This is the problem. I should have built the satellite part first, realistically. But because if I stick these on, whoa! If you can hear that, that is my GPU fan going absolutely ham. Okay, that means it is running rather hot, which is unlike my usual GPU. So it obviously has had a bit of a spike. Hey, CPU's up to 7%, GPU's at 88%. Yeah, it's not the best. Right. So now we need to put... I don't think hydrogen's going to be the way. Right, okay. We are going to change this. Because we are going to dock to the front of it. So we are going to get rid of that. And then we are going to go small. There we go. Nice. Now we are going to create a here we go. So we're going to have this. And then we're going to have this one, because this one can be open while it's inside. Yeah, look at that. That's going to look good. So this is going to be like an emergency pod. That's what we're going to do with this. So, but we are going to use it to move around. Right, now we need monopropellants. That one there. So it's got a nice... Do it the other way around. Oh, that looks really good. That looks really, really good. Right, so that's there. Now we are going to put some small engines on this. Way too many. Let's go 3. 3 looks a nice number. Right, there we go. That looks pretty decent. Right, now we're going to put some communications on it. So they can go... like that. Nice. Also, we need to put one of these on either side. Let's so this is the problem. When you get to the bigger stuff, you can't find a straight edge, which is really annoying. So what I'm going to do, have them like eyebrows. So it looks like it's got eyebrows. There you go. It's got eyebrows. It actually doesn't look too bad, which is quite funny. Um, so, launch escape towers there. That's all fine. Right, that can go down here. Nice, right, there we go. So, now we need to build the rest of the rocket once I put some glorious solar panels on them. So, I need to put actually parachutes. I may have forgot the parachutes, guys, but problem is they go to the side and they look awful. So I am going to cheat and put them inside. Just because it's easier like that. So now we are going to get some solar panels. We're going to mount them right now. They're like that, so I'm going to just tilt them into the right shape and then bring them down. There we go. That looks rather good. I'm going to bring them down just a little bit more. Perfect. Look at that. So now also this does need RCS thrusters. It's this one. Now, I've not really used RCS thrusters, so it actually should be kind of funny to see it work. Right, let's Gumball is that one. Cool. So when we're actually in space, we're going to go up there basically and release this out. So what we now need to do is create we forgot to put solar panels on this because it will lose power at one stage. So wrong one. Do you know what? We're gonna go like that. So I think it would actually look kind of cool. Nice. Right. That is actually looking quite a nice little colour, to be fair. So, what are we going to do? That is our... what one is... We'll put that one there. And now we just need to build our lower stage. So we are going to obviously have a center core. And we're going to go one of these with the giant Rhino engine. But what is our thrust to weight ratio? That's what I want to know. I mean, it has enough thrust to get there, but I want to add some additional beauty modifications. And that you can see already that for some annoying reason I cannot, for the love of Mary, Joseph and Jesus, cannot get it to go straight on, which is really annoying. But we can just roll and that looks perfect. So now what we're going to do, we are going to what is going on? Why is it? What the heck is it doing? Okay. Whoa, my GPU is really struggling. I don't know why either, because literally nothing's changed. I'm not running anything that I don't normally run. So it's clearly had enough. Right, there we go. So we have some aerodynamic parts. Now I am going to strut these. Right. Here we go. Let's get this identically done. Whoa. Okay, that was a little weird, but okay. And then we go here to here and here to here. So they are just to help keep the fuel tanks on there. That's all I'm going to say. Look at that. That actually looks almost identical. Oh wow. My GPU must be getting very, very hot. I'm just going to quickly bring up Task Manager because I want to see what the fuss is about. Task Manager. Right, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to see. Why is the GPU getting so hot? That is one of there's obviously some background task going on. My graphics driver needs an update. Let's get rid of. Okay. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm watching my temps now. So turn the main screen back on. Here we go. 85 degrees. It is very, very warm for this is very weird. Guys, I am just going to quickly do my graphics update. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly save this. Good looking rocket. And save. Right, that is saved. There we go. I'm just going to now do my graphics update because there is let me just do this graphics update because clearly it is really driving my my thing up the bend. So just quickly download this because usually when your graphics card does go a bit overheated and stuff like that, it tends to go a bit crazy. So I'm going to show you guys. This is 85 degrees my my lovely 2080 Ti is going. Which is mad to think. 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to answer a text. Here we go. I am back. Right. Express install. Right. So. I don't know if OBS is going to die or not. We shall see. Ethernet. It's definitely acting funny because there's like on my my GPU is 84 degrees and I'm not really using actually I'm using green screen effects. That could be one part which I can't really turn off because it'll mess up the green screen effect. But it's clearly warm. It's clearly warm. So it's got an update last month. Now, do remember, I am running KSP 2 at 4K, and I don't know if I'm running 3 4K monitors, 27-inch ones, and I don't know if that obviously affects the GPU. I'm not playing the game like on all screens, but I do have Chrome open on that one. I have OBS on that one, and then I have the game on that one. So I don't know if that could be like, I know KSP2 is not the best for frame rates, especially at 4K. When you start to get to larger rockets, they do tend to really our computer is acting very, very weird. But I think we are back. Come on. Right, so I just want to subscribers. Why is that? That's so annoying. Okay. Well, it looks like we are back. My graphics card has dropped down to 56, which is good. Ah, there we go. So, I just need to quickly do one thing. We did have, during that blackout, I actually had someone subscribe. So we are even closer now. For some reason, the sub goal never seems to work for me. I don't know why. But I have to, every stream, for some reason, every stream I have to change 03 dash. And my Apple Watch has also had a an update, so everything is literally just all updated at the same time. 24. There we go. So I've actually given myself 3 days to go. I've had an extra day on there just to make it a bit like ooh. So here we go. Dashboard, we're done. So that one is done. Here we go. So we are back. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to keep that open. I'm going to run that one over there so I can actually see what is going on and put live comments and live comments over there too. Cool. Right. Now I don't know why actually no, I'm not going to. Right, let's start back up KSP2. So I've got my watch actually on charge because I'm on the developer betas on my iPhone and my Apple Watch, and iOS 17 17 point what is it, 4 has just been released, so I have all that to have fun. Right, is it going to put it on the wrong screen? And I think it is, because when I go to open it, it's on my left screen. It is literally, I can actually show you, so you can see you're on my main screen and that's my left screen, which is really annoying. So we shall get rid of that, and once we load it up, we just need to move it over, put it to windowed, move it. Oh, actually, in your case, it's move it from there to there. So yep, my pointing is the right way. Right, settings, graphics. We're gonna go windowed. There we go, and now we can just go like this. Perfect. And then we go full screen, and it's going to go all crazy, and it's going to wind my computer right up. Wow. Hello there. Nice to see you, daily CFS. CFS? CFC. I am having PC specs. I am running. What is my processor? My processor is a Ryzen 9 3950X. So it's a 16 core processor. I have 32 gigs of RAM. It's DDR4. And my GPU is a 2080 Ti. And it is just had some problem. Yes, we lost. Yeah, it was kind of sad, to be fair. I will admit, I did bet on Liverpool to win, or at least win the lift the trophy. So I did make 40 quid out of it. So I can't really lie. I kind of had a feeling that we were going to lose. I did do some other bets with Chelsea. And I actually got them as well, so I made like almost 100 quid that day. Yeah, today's game was really good. I won, what was it, 45? I think it was 45 quid I did. Yeah, 45 quid I've just seen from the from a notification. So, yeah, that was kind of very good. Right, now, let's try and get this to actually work. There we go, right, and we are properly on this as well. There we go, we are back, finally. I tell you, I've had problems with this computer today. Oh, I was just thinking, why is my chair purple? I've just remembered it's green. I didn't watch it, no, I was actually stupidly watching EastEnders with the wife, so I didn't watch it, but I have seen the highlights, and yeah, it looked pretty good, so... Right, back to the game, finally. This has just been chaos, start of the stream. My GPU started going mad, saying over temperature, and then I did a graphics update, and yeah, I had to completely switch off my computer. So, yeah, a bit of chaos today. But I can unpin... Oh, I can't unpin because I can't drag my mouse outside of this monitor. Oh, it's so annoying. So annoying. But yeah, we are so close. We are 2 away from 1,000 subscribers. That is mental. And I will be doing a live stream probably next week. Probably I'm getting an i5. Oh, 4060. Oh, do you know what? This 2080 Ti, it cost a fortune when I first got it. Oh, 175 hertz. See, I kind of want to get a high refresh rate monitor, but I like my 4K displays, and if you want to go 4K and go upwards in hertz, you're talking well over $1,000 for a monitor, and I'm just like, I'd rather stick with my free 4K monitors. Like, I don't realistically need 3 4K monitors. I'm not splitting my games between all 3 monitors, but I kind of... I might do that one day. But I have a potential... Oh man, this game is taking forever to load. This is the only problem with going back into... Comes as a bundle. Oh, that's pretty sick. Yeah, when I first had this computer, I bought this 2019? Or was it 2020? I think it was 2020. Because I financed it, which don't ever finance a computer that's worth over $2,500. Yeah, 32 gigs of RAM. It's always really good to use a little bit, like most games, encoding overload. Consider turning down your settings. How? Oh, it's because it's loading all the parts in again. Oh, there we go. All the parts have to be loaded all in at once. I'm just going to quickly get my... Yeah, this game, literally, look, my GPU is already running at 80 degrees. That is mad. This game is honestly a killer for a computer. It's this or City Skylines 2. You really need... Well, Linus Tech Tips did one where he used a 1 million citizens thing, and without using industrial chillers, they only just managed to get it to run. Have you optimized your PC? Yes, I have. I have done all the little tricks to turn off Windows updates, everything like that off before, so while I'm playing the game. So I did, I have actually overclocked my CPU, which I don't need to do. Yeah, so I actually asked. There's a guy near me. He does a lot of fixing computers and stuff like that, and he kind of taught me how to overclock the computer. So my CPU doesn't really need overclocking. It's a 16 core. It's for games. You don't really need CPU. I'm using right now, I can see 5.2% of my CPU just for OBS alone, and in total I'm using 23%. My graphics card, on the other hand, that is at 88%. And you're probably going to hear the fan ramp up soon. I think this is definitely kind of pushing my graphics card. I am at 4K, so that will be an issue. But we are now going to do this. So I want to see, our thrust to weight ratio is pretty good. Overclocking is good if you do it correctly. It can come with complications. Let's just say that I did it under the guidance of a professional. There are a lot of things you can mess up, and it will. Okay, well, it won't. It's not a will. It's not a certain, but it could harm your CPU and basically shut it down. Shouldn't be on 4K. Well, do you know what? It runs everything else perfectly. It's just KSP 2. I can do Microsoft Flight Simulator and get 70 in the game settings. Yeah, the problem is when you drop down to 1080p in KSP 2, it looks trash. It really does. Now, I am not streaming in 4K. I've got a canvas size of 4K, but it outputs at 1080p. So it's not too bad. I will be hopefully getting a new computer soon. Literally, I pay off this computer in like 2 months. So I'm thinking of creating a new computer and going overkill once again, but I'm going to pay this one all off in one go, because financing for almost 4 or 5 years has been hell. So I will never be doing a financed computer that's worth over £2,500, because I think in terms of interest I've spent over £1,000 already just on interest, so it's not worth it. And I want to stream in 4K, so I'm going to need like a 2090 or something like that. A 2090, a 4090. I'm going to need a big boy card, which my little case will not fit. So yeah, I will be upgrading my computer soon. So I lean more towards AMD. I was an Intel fanboy years ago, and then AMD, I've built so many little AMD computers that they're just they were cheap on the bottom end, and you got a really good sort of bargain for your buck sort of thing. But I'm going, well, I looked at a Threadripper, which is 64 cores, because I want to get more into Blender and like rendering of rockets and stuff like that. So that'll be fun, let's just say that. But right, what we're going to do, why is it not, I have lost the option for where it's going to launch. All I know is the graphics card will probably be the 4090, and it will be mad. Right, here we go, guys. We are going to take our beautiful rocket. Intel is better for gaming, although AMD is on there as well. AMD have got some good gaming chips. Like the chip I've got in this, the CPU, is better for editing. 128 gigs of RAM. if my budget allows it, yes, I would go overkill on RAM. Not that I would need it for gaming, but for editing, 100%. Right, here we go. We are going to fly. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh wow, that's loud. Okay, and now I need to get off that a second and crank that back down because that was really high. My rocket should still be going. Wait, do you know what? That probably would. I probably will wait for that. It's not going to be anytime soon anyway. So it's not exactly going to be too... Yeah, probably... The thing is, depending on if the 50 series is better than the 40 for price, if it's not, I might as well just stick with a 40 series card. But we shall see. I know a lot of people were not very happy with performance upgrading from a 30 series up to a 40. But jumping from a 20 series card, I can imagine I'm going to have a lot more... Oh, we forgot to start doing our gravity turn. We're meant to be... no, we're going to do the Kerbal lane. Here we go, guys. Here we go. And can we rescue this? 3, 2, 1. Back on the power. There we go. Point upwards. I'm literally just looking at the nav ball down here in the left hand corner. I am not looking at... Well, we managed to at least get it to go down. Right, now. Point down. That's it, yes. Nice. Right, so now we are getting our NVIDIA GeForce 50 much quicker. Nice, yeah, that looks really good. If that comes to fruition and it actually is that, this game would be mad on that. Right, let's start equaling out. This rocket behaves horribly. This does not fly very nice. Right, here we go. So we are coming up to main engine cut off and stage separation. Here we go. And main engine cut off, stage separation confirmed. And let's go. Right, we're going to aim for 200 kilometers above the surface. And you know what? My GPU is actually looking kind of nice now. Right, and we're going to go engine cut off. There we go. Nice. Look at that. That actually looked like a decent launch for once. A flagship 5090 will cost close to £2,000. Do you know what? If the budget allows it, I will. I called this PC Stealth because when I first bought it, it was like high end, but I didn't buy any like gamery sort of stuff. I didn't buy RGB. It has a very stealthy look to it. It's just black. The graphics card isn't like shiny. It's just I think it was a what do they call it? What do they call it when it's like I think it's a founder's card. So it's literally just like a square boxy thing. It has one fan on it. It doesn't look gamery, but hell, when you do renders or anything like that. This thing goes mental. I think I edited a 4K clip for a friend the other day. He shot on a GoPro, and it did the render in like, I think it was like a 20-minute video I'd edited down. 49 is 1600. Jeez. Like, I know when I brought this graphics card, it was like 1100, which is crazy because my iPhone 13 Pro Max is £100 more expensive than the graphics card that I brought. But at 1600 for just a graphics card, and I know I say a graphics card, but that is mad. Right, so we are going to just dip the nose down a little bit now. Can we dip the nose down a little bit? So we are going to try, and I've not actually managed to successfully do this, but I want to raise my perigee without compromising my get a pre-build. See, the problem is I've always liked to build my own PC. That is my problem. I'm currently speccing out one for my wife, because I want a PC in our bedroom that I can then play games on like this. Oh, see, I've got loads of monitors. I picked up an absolute ton on Facebook Marketplace about 2-3 years ago. So I have tons of monitors. I don't really go high refresh rate because the games I do play are not don't need high refresh rate. I am doing at the moment on this game, let's have a look, gameplay, show FPS. So I'm doing 35 FPS. Now, that is pretty good for this game because when it came out a year ago, it just, you wouldn't get them sort of frame rates. It was not, it wasn't well optimized, let's just say that. Right, let's go like this. And let's just try and get our perigee up. 205. Right, I want to go down to this. We are officially orbitable. Oh, hello. I am actually powering into the ground. So I don't want to do that. 201. Aim for 60. 60 minutes. I don't actually know what you mean by 60 minutes. Right, here we go. So I'm going to try and 60 FPS. See, if I drop down, what I'll do, once this is in orbit, I will... Right, and... So I think I'm actually at perigee. So, there we go. Now we are in orbit. So I'm going to spin round to the light side. Right. So, we are now here. Minimum. Not. Okay, yep. Right, so now we are going to go down to 1080p. And watch my screen go crazy. And actually, do you know what? See, now it's going to change my OBS. It's not even that much better. I'm getting 28. Like, it just doesn't, the dials don't look good. There's like all this around it, and this is cranked high as well, I will say. So anti-aliasing high, let's put that on. So with anti-aliasing, it looks better, but you can still see that it's not really beneficial, because look, I'm at 29 FPS. But when I go, let's see the settings. So literally everything is on high or ultra. I've got everything on ultra, so I probably could turn a few things down to medium, and I could probably get away with it. Set everything to medium. Let's go. So let's go medium, 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 medium. Oh, actually, I can just press medium now. Right. 1440. Let's have a look. So still we are at, oh, that was a stutter, 30 FPS. That is what we're at. It just, no matter what you do, and I think it's just this game. This game is still in what they call early access. So it's basically a beta program, and I don't think this actually will even make any difference to it. If I go back up to 4K, there we go, everything's back. Even if I put it at PC textures, it doesn't, I don't think it has textures. So if I put it to high, does that even change anything? VSync is on, water quality. So if I go low to the PC, oh, there we go, everything's now on low, and look at that, we're getting 1921 frames a second. Oh yeah, anti-aliasing is on, which that will, no, anti-aliasing is off. So that's with everything off, and I'm actually getting worse performance at 4K. So if I go to high on everything, high, oh no, there it is, high. Come on, it's frozen. There we go. Right, I'm still getting, and that looks so much better. You can actually see the detail on the rocket, and we're still getting 26, 28 VSync off. Let's have a look. Where did I see VSync? VSync medium. Okay, let's have a look. Right. Yeah, it's still 25. I think the game, see, that actually looks a little bit better. Texture quality low. Let's have a look. Texture quality low. There we go. Do you know what? It doesn't actually look that bad. But still, there is no real benefit. So you will, when you look straight down, your FPS cranks, because these clouds are all being rendered in. But if you were just to go like block out the sun, let's go that way. Yeah, see, this is why I just keep it all on high, because this game is, keep all of it. Don't change. Okay, don't change. Cool. I will keep it like that. But my mission was, if I can do this, so I need to be facing backwards. So we're going to flip around. And we are going to eject our lovely little front part. What we're going to do, we have a little lander in here. And what we're going to do is we are going to eject this at 1440. Okay. Almost quick game. Game name. This is KSP 2. This is Kerbal Space Program 2. And it's a bit of a pain. See, that just doesn't look that doesn't look nice. And I'm still getting 28, 30 FPS. So dropping down that, and also it messes up OBS. So I'm going to stick at the 4K. Let's go back to 4K. There we go. Oh, that looks so much better. I probably lost like 1 or 2 frames. Also, if you see it drop down to like 16, it's because when you right click on it, it has to load every single part of this game, of this rocket. Right, now we are facing this way. We are going to eject our... I'm going to eject our lovely little... Oh, actually, I need to turn this engine off first. Deactivate. Right, here we go. So, I'm going to eject our little escape pod part. Right, here we... Oh, what the hell is going on? No, Right, here we go. Crampion. Right, ready. In 3, 2, 1. And there it goes. So that is actually going to deorbit itself. And we can see its orbit by this line here. And that really is deorbiting itself. Oh, wow. That has... Wow. That really has deorbited itself. So much so, I actually think it's got too much fuel. And it's going to go backwards. No, there you go. It's run out. It's run out of fuel. Whew. I actually thought that we're going to have it go back. Wow, that changed orbit so fast. So, now we're going to open up our cargo bay. Actually, first, we're going to open our solar panels. Because I forgot that we had solar panels on this. So, I'm now going to undock. Oh, actually, no. I need Bill Kerbin. We are going to go Bill. Hello, Bill. Here we go. This is your moment to shine. And what we're going to do is we are going to let go. We are going to turn on your pack. And he's going to do a little spacewalk. Oh, actually, we've got a problem here now. Right, so we are going to undock this. How are we going to do this? Right, we're going to have him. Can you go up, please, sir? I want you to be standing on it. There we go. Right. So now he is on our lovely little rocket. We are going to undock. Oh! What the... Oh, no, 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 no. Right, we saved it. We saved it. Come on. Right, come on. Oh, what the hell happened there? We had a bit of anomaly, so grab right back a little bit. Grab board. What is our orbit now? Our orbit has, oh wow, the big ship has indeed broken into a few pieces. So right, now what I've got to do is do this. Right. Right, now what I've got to do is, because we have kind of messed up a little bit, we are going to intersect here at 2,000 meters, or this one. Okay. So, we need to make a maneuver. Oh, okay, that is not giving me enough time. Alright, and then we need to just move it out slightly. $3,000 meters. Right, we're going to go to this one. So this is going to bring us a little bit closer to our target, which is there. Wow, I can't believe that messed up like that. So I'm going to have to be very precise on this now. It's kind of annoying. My lovely rocket is split into 3 pieces. Oh, what's that? Best settings, VSync off, anti-aliasing off. Right, there we go. We're just going to do our burn quickly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off. Nice. There we go. So we are going to be about, is that 1,000 or? Right, and then we need to now go backwards. Come on. Ah, we're facing the wrong way. No. I will try them in a minute. I am just currently trying to... Ah, I messed right up. Alright, we're trying to get them two to meet each other. Oh, they are so far off. Ah, now we got a crash situation. Well, that kind of messed up. So I'm going to quickly go back to them. Right, I'm going to try them changes. What I need to do is, okay, so I need to just get back into orbit, circular orbit that is. So we're going to go here, dead on apogee, just a little bit in front of apogee, and go here, go here. Right, there we go. So we're going to quickly time warp. Right, here we go. So let's just chuck the lights on a second. And we're going to put the solar panels out. Oh, that's good it didn't put the solar panels out in there. And 15 seconds, we're almost there. And then I will adjust the settings and see how good that goes. Alright, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, go. There we go. Is your PC power plan? Yes, it is. It is high performance with the slight overclock. Right, there we go. So let's go this way. Settings. Graphics. So VSync off. Off. If you're experiencing square tearing, no. Right, atmospheric filtering off. Environment prop density environmental environmental prop off. Draw distance low, which for some reason I can't get. Because, oh, okay, because environmental is thingy. Draw distance medium, so that sets all to medium. Quality ground shadow. Quality shadow on low. Low on that one. Right, that is everything in there. Let's see. See, honestly, I don't think it makes any difference to the frame rate. Right. I can't honestly see any difference. So I'm going back to my usual stuff. I've not really had a problem with it. Oh no, anti-aliasing. I always turn the wrong one on. VSync on and high. Right, here we go. Come on. There, excuse me, go high. These are the best. Okay, well, it tends not to actually make much of a difference in this game. I think where it's such low FPS, I think it just doesn't really matter. But yeah, if I play like GTA, CSGO, any of that, I'm at 100 FPS. It just, I think, is solely this game because it is just that bad. It's like I played City Skylines, the first one, and that was running beautifully, and then I did a mod for what was it? What was the mod I did? Is the game on is this game on I believe it might actually be on console. I don't actually know. I'm not sure actually. I'm gonna have a quick look. I don't think it is. KSP 2 on PlayStation. In June 2021, it was announced that the official Twitter account that the game would also be launched on the PS5 and the Xbox Series X and S. Oh, hello. Okay. No, continue with Safari. KSP only came out on consoles in 2015. Okay, so I think it's still waiting for release. To be fair, I think it's one of them ones that, because it's still in beta or early access as they call it, it will probably take a while, I think. Right, so we are going to undock and we are going to control from here, and hopefully we will not have a repeat. Right, flight controls set to docking. Right, we're going to keep that on there. Now, how do I go forward? That is what I want to know. How do I go forward? Right, I'm going to pause the game because I don't want to float off into space. How do I go forward using RCS thrusters? Now, this is a game that I've now played for a long time. Right, translate X, translate Y. So X, Y, no, X, Y, Z. So N and H. N and H? N and H. I think it's N and H. Right. No. J. J and K. L. U. B. No. Oh, that's the map. I keep doing that. Ah! I've docked again. Okay, thank you. Right, I need to learn how to... This is really annoying. So, I'm going to turn, first off, my show FPS sign off because that's really annoying me. Right, input. So, in docked mode, pitch, roll are them ones. Right, okay. Translate X. Left and right. Up and down. Backwards and forwards. N and H. Update your key. What? Oh, okay, so is it not in docking mode? Right, I'm just going to quickly get a drink, guys. I'll be back 2 seconds. I've run out of drink and I need to go to the fridge and get more drink. What should we have? Another Boost? Or shall we have a Prime? Or do we have a Pineapple KA? That will be the question. But what will I have? Let's think. I don't know what to have. I've got too much stuff in the fridge. Right. What do I want? Oh, I don't know what to have. I am going to have, I think, okay, I'm having a boost. Here we go. I've got a boost. Because my rocket is getting boosted. Right. So, let's undock again. Right, turn on normal control. So, N, and we need to turn that on. SAS on to there. Right, N and H. Aha, there we go. It's actually working. Right. N and H. Oh. N and H. So, H is forward for forward. J is that way. Guys, I'm drifting away. I'm drifting away. Okay, I. Okay. I do not like how this is. And we are drifting further away. This just doesn't... Should I put it on the arrow keys? So. Left and right. We are going to change that. Left and right. Right. Up and down. Actually, no, we want... That one can actually be... cancel N and H. So that can be... Oh, actually, here we go. We can do... main ones. Actually, what we're going to do, We're going to go number lock. That's on. Cool. Then we're going to go here. We're going to go number 8. Number... and transition. Right. So this is left and right. So we're going to go left, right. Translate up and down is going to be up, down, and then this one is going to be translate backwards, forwards. There we go. So we can use our arrow keys to and also it is blooming camera positions, isn't it? Oh, crud. Okay, we're gonna take... Can we unbind the camera? EVA... VAB... Reset map view home... Right. What is the camera called? Yeah, I need to take also the game throttle off the shift button because I keep getting sticky keys come on all the time. Right, what do they call it when you use the down arrow, up arrow? Right. Where is down arrow? up shift. Fast camera, left shift. Right, I can't see anything. Ah. Tech roll, left arrow, right arrow. Scroll the tech tree. No, that's not what I want. I want in-game. EVA, right. It's got to be here somewhere, surely. Right, toggle. Lights, brakes, landing gear. Why is it not? I'm confused. .com. Why can't I? Where the hell? Oh, there you go. That one. Okay. Flight modes and right. Tab. Mouse lock. Toggle free camera. Unlocks the camera from what? MMB. What the hell is MMB? Honestly, I don't understand where any of this is, but right, so this is how I always do docking. Right. Oh, I think actually, are they reversed? I think the oh, we've touched. It's actually fine because right, I need to I've messed up the settings again. Right, so translate left and so what one is this? This is translate left and right. So this is actually moving the craft left or right. So transition left 4. Transition right 6. Okay, transition up and down. So I think these are the ones I need. Down and up. And then I need these ones. What are these? So these are backwards, forwards. I think that's what I need. I'm not 100% sure. but we are going to try. And it's still changing the... Right, so I know this can actually still work. Right, let's get out of docking mode. Right, no, what am I doing? I want to flip back round to that way. Right. Right, pause. I actually think I had it the right way. I have messed up quite a bit, guys, here. Quite a bit. So up and down, I think, is the right one. So up and down being translate down, translate up. And then these ones forward or backwards. See, why is it saying forward or backwards? I would say forward and backwards is like this, as the rocket is... Oh, I don't understand. Right, can I do 9? Proceed. So backwards, I'm going to go 3. Translate forwards. Number 9. Right, so we're going to go back to old GTA style. Right, what the hell is... I have messed up quite a bit. So N and J were the last ones, which are... Are we normal mode? Right. Right, that is correct. So now I need to... I think these two are actually the wrong way round. Oh, it might help if actually the rocket is in the right orientation. I think that might have been my plausible... Right, we are still going to set that as target. Set as target. Right. Oh, oi. We are floating away, and we have a problem with that number 2 being quick saves. So, number 2 is translate up and down. So, quick saves I'm going to put as quick save. 7. And quick load is going to be number 1. There we go. That's pretty good. That looks better. Now we are coming onto the daylit side, which is worrying me just a little bit. because we're slowing down. There we go. I think I have done it. Oh, that was the wrong one. So. Alright. Deactivate that one. It's a full. Right, and then we go 3, 2, 1. Yeehaw! We are going, and do you know what? It really does look mesmerizing. That looks pretty cool. So we are now out of juice. So that is now. I thought I was facing the right direction, but clearly not. Right. So we are going to be spinning this around. Right. Right. Right, here we go. We're getting there. Might want to give it a little bit of up now and a bit of forward. Here we go. So let's get a little bit lower. Let's get low, 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 low. There we go. We have actually managed to. That is brilliant. We've actually managed to pilot around. Wow. I am actually shocked. Right. So now what we're going to do, we are going to deactivate these 3 engines. And now we are going to put them up here. And then we are going to activate this engine. Right, here we go. So now we are going to control from here. Right, let's use the RCS. Right, let's put all our solar panels out. Can we put all of our... Okay, for some reason we need to individually put them out, which is really annoying. Can't be blocked. Oh, they're all out. Okay. Don't know what that was all about. But we are now going to go for the moon. So actually, so using 90 degrees, no fuel. I finally have the bug where it says no fuel. Wow. I have not had this in a long time. Time warp around. No maneuver able to be made. Right, Kerbal Manager. Let's fill this. Right, here we go. So we are going to undock from here. We're going to move away. And then we are going to face backwards. And we are going to go down. And then we are going to light up once we are outside of the area. We are going to put on the blasters. And we are going to re-enter. Here we go. So we are far enough away. We're going to slowly put the engines on. And look, our fuel is being consumed. But it is saying that it's not there. So there is definitely some issues there. But we're not going to worry about that, are we? Oh, that's so stupid. So we are going to do a dive bomb into the coast. So we are going to be coming quite fast into the atmosphere. So we're going to go there. And look, it just won't let me make a maneuver node at all. So we have said goodbye to our ISS. It is 11 kilometers away now, so it is very, very much away. Right, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave this on, and I'm going to try and change. I want to land back over there. I wonder if we can do like a boost back burn. Don't think we can. There's quite a long way to go, but it's worth going. We've got half our fuel remaining. I don't think we have enough to cancel out this whole our whole trajectory, but we can give it a go. I mean, it's looking close. I will say that. So we are getting down under 1,000. Do you know what? I think this actually has the potential to do it. Right, we are... Right, I don't think we're going to do it. I feel like... I think we're going to get very close, but I don't think we're going to do it. I have a feeling that we're going to run out of fuel any second, and we're only 500 meters per second. So we'd have to reverse that. And we are out of... Oh, do you know what? That is incredibly close. But we are going to be landing down here. So, we are going to point the other way, you div. I am going to bring the docking port in. And here we go. One thing I knew I didn't do was I didn't put these out. Nice. Where is our... And our ISS has gone completely. So if I look at the moon, should be the bottom bit of the moon. So it's way out of sight. Even though it looks close, it is way out of sight. So here we go. We are going to now re-enter the atmosphere, so I'm going to speed up a little bit. Right, and I'm going to actually eject that, because we're coming in a bit fast. So I really should have done a roll there, because now that's going to hit the atmosphere first and slow down. We're not. We might just hit that. It's going to look really cool though on the so what I'm hoping to do is right, here we go. So we are starting to come into the atmosphere in about 2 seconds. I think we have enough separation now that we are not going to get hit by that second stage part. So here we go. I can already start to hear a bit of heat. And actually you can see that second stage is starting to tumble a bit. Here we go. We're going to retract this. Look at that. That looks so cool. And just obviously watching where we are. So we have passed through that bit. And this part's going to come now flying past us. Is it? It's staying about... Is that bit actually going to survive? Wow. I'm quite shocked that that actually has survived. Right, here we go. And that's just crashed on a mountain. Here we go. So we are going to be landing. Oh, we're landing in a really bad place. This is going to be a terrible, terrible landing. Right. We're going to... Unity, we're going to go very, very slow. Deploy settings. Cut. Repack. Cut. Repack. Deployment. We're going to go deploy. We're going to cut. And cut. Repack. And we're going to go deploy. Oh, and they're dead. Well, that was not good. We crashed in the mountains. I should have relaxed. So, we are now going to move on to our second challenge. It's already 20 to 12. Wow. Okay, so for this one, we need to make a V-shaped aircraft. Now, my interpretation of a V-shaped aircraft is basically this. We're going to go for the medium, and then we're going to have to go. So, we have these wings, and we are going to really stretch them out. And then, we're going to shoot them backwards. Now, with a root length, it should be a bit bigger. So, I now need to put one more of these on there, that there, and then, right, actually, I don't want that there. I want an end cap. So, I will have one engine on there. But I want engines, these ones, on both sides of this aircraft. A bit like this. And then we're going to go one more. There. Oh, them ones are leaning inwards. So we're going to just... Oh, come off it. There we go. Cool. So now I need to put some landing gear on this. Now I don't know how much, if at all, this will work. But we're going to give it a go. So we're going to go mediums here. And then what we're going to do is along the wing, we're going to put large ones here. Where is our center of gravity? Right in the middle. That's perfect. Center of lift, quite far back, so the front is actually a lot heavier given. Actually, what we need to do is put it further back so we can actually carry more. So we could actually make this quite fairly long. We are getting there. Right, I'm calling that quite okay actually. You want it to be a little bit nose heavy, but you don't want it to be too bad. So, if this doesn't just immediately break apart, then we're good. Right, we're gonna go you to there, you to there. Let's see how far we can go with these. Right, here to there. That is our max distance there. Okay. Right. That doesn't seem too bad, does it? Okay. Let's go test pilot. Pilots. Let's see what happens. I mean, it hasn't immediately spontaneously combust, so that is good. Now what we're going to do, we're going to set the parking brake, and we're going to turn SAS off. And we are going to we're going to go around noonish. There we go. Right. Here we go. Let's get going. Oh, I forgot to put air things on it, but by the looks of it, no way. Oh, I've just realised I have not put a rudder on this or anything else or elevators, so we are flying as a wing. Okay, right, okay, we are... No way! We actually lifted off! The arrow is flying. That's what I'm going to name this aircraft. It still has a tendency to pull down. I'm guessing that's from the frontal this is mad. Right, let's put SAS on to help me keep it level. But guys, we are flying a giant arrow. And you know what? We are going fairly fast as well. Wow. We have so much fuel as well that this is mental. I'm shocked that this is flying first time without an elevator or or a rudder. That was horrible. Wow, we are... Do you know what? We are going pretty fast, and we are just slightly increasing in heights. We are going quite high now, so I'm going to dip the nose down again. Oh! I think one of the wings gave in. No, I think the nose cone actually come off. Oh no, one of the wings did come off. Because there's the 3 separate engines. There's the engines from the... hang on, how many engines? Well, that's a landing gear. Right, well. I mean, we landed. Is it bent? It is. It bent the fuselage. That is mad. Right, okay. We are going to revert to the VAB. And we are going to stick some rear elevators on the back. And we are going to see if we can do that again without failing. I want to get it to hypersonic speeds. I want to get it into the atmosphere very, very fast. So, what's going on? The Apple Watch is up to date. Thank you. Yay. So, I wonder if... See, this is crazy. This actually worked. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that apart and I'm going to put this in place. So I'm going to put one more fuse, a large part, fuel tanks. Right, I'm still quite a bit behind, but I can go like this and I can go like this. Oh, I can go just a little bit further. There you go. So center of mass is just slightly behind the center of lift. That is good. Look at it. It's a giant arrow. That is mental. Right. So I need to... I'm going to put some struts. Oh, I keep forgetting this. Right, we're going to put some struts at the front like this to hold it right into place. Because that was one of the issues that I just faced. We are going to go stupidly overkill on there. Cool. Now we're going to go from here down to here. And then here down to here. Right. Now let's see. See, our meters per second is going down because of the actual weight of the craft. but the balance should be so much worse. Yep, because the right. I need to add one more bit of landing gear. Also, I've been looking at my GPU and it seems to have actually settled down now. It's still quite high in temperature. It's 83 is the max, but it looks a little bit better. Right, center of mass, and then we want a medium landing gear. We're gonna go about there. So that should give it a little bit. God, that took 1,000 meters per second off just the weight of that alone. Right. What the hell is... Fine, we're going. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Our green arrow is taking off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up a little bit. Oh, we got a bit more weight, so we're going to have to take a bit longer to get off. Gear in. Uh-oh, uh-oh. This is why you never... Right, we are trying to ignore the spin, but we are going to crash no matter what we do. And bang! Look at that, guys. Right, so now there is too much weight at the back of our craft. It's really annoying. That is really, really, really annoying. We had it at the perfect position, I believe. So so I'm going to go back to that one. That is what I'm going to go to. That seemed to be the best. Right, here we go. We are going to now action group, custom 1, engine, Reaper, change cycle mode. Perfect. Right, so we're going to change cycle mode when we get a bit further up. So we are trying to take off now. Gear in. There we go. We are... Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We can't see anything because we are taking off in the dark. But we... So we have no vertical stabilizer, so this is actually going to be fairly difficult. We are still very, very, very nose heavy. So I am going to change the cycle of our other engine. And I'm going to allow it closed cycle mode, that's it, that's what I want. There we go, we are not very high, let's just say that. These engines are quite you can just actually see the sea just in our view. So I think what we can do is we can lose these engines and because we are not going to be getting anywhere fast with these, like to the point that this keeps trying to go down and we get faster, and I think just the aerodynamics of the engines causes it to freak out a little bit, because that we are slowing down by trying to pull up. And I think we're going to stall actually. Oh, okay. Oh, something just disconnected from my computer and then reconnected. We are actually gaining some altitude finally. That is with it in closed cycle. We are not getting anywhere fast though, I will say that. We are starting to gain a bit of speed. Okay, so we are getting higher and our speed is getting faster. So you have to sort of let it go up a little bit. Also, without a vertical stabilizer and rear fins, this is quite difficult, I will say. There we go. So I let it go a little bit, and then it just lets me get some speed up. We are 5,000 meters above sea level, which is not very high in this game. And this is mental. We are oh, look at that wing flex. Alright, 5,000. 7,000 even. Why why can't I can't seem to actually get... Like, I'm trying so hard to get this thing to climb. Oh! What the... What the hell? Okay, we just did like a drift. And we are spiraling out of control. Without a vertical stabilizer, we were literally using the thrust from the engines to directly influence where we were facing, and now we're gonna crash, we're gonna crash. I cannot see anything, so I am literally using the hub to sort of tell me where I am. I cannot get this thing pointed upwards. It is... Do you know what? Actually, that kind of worked quite well. If I manage to save this, I am going to be shocked. Oh, I can just start to see some waves. Come on, guys. Everybody wave. I think the Kerbals are up there waving themselves. We are starting to stall out, though. That is a slight problem. We are going slow, though. But how slow is too slow to stall a giant winged aircraft like this? Right, we're going to start facing upwards. Come on. Well, hey. Oh. Well, there goes we've lost our engines. But, guys, we have managed to land it. That is mental. Right. So now what we're going to do, we're going to create a vessel to go rescue these guys. Yes, we are going to make a boat. But not just any boat. This is going to be a rocket boat. So, we are going to do this. Actually, we're going to make a flying boat. I've just changed my plan. Alright, here we go. So, we are going to extend the wingspan. And then what we are going to do, we are going to create a wing that is higher. There we go. We've got a high wing. So, now we need to create the tail. Oh, hello. Wing angle 45 degrees. Tip length a little bit longer. Perfect. And then rear like that. So we're going to go here. And we are going to go 2 engines. That should give us 3,000 something meters per second of delta V. So I'm going to change that and I'm going to put these on. Will these give us more? That will. Right. So now we are going to rescue. So the Phoenix only takes 2 people. So I now need to put payload. We are going to add an extra little crew cabin to our lovely rocket. So there we go. Our tip length I need to change so we don't have oversized tips. Right, there we go. So let's now put that as pitch. That is going to be as roll. And that, you don't really need to do all this, but it is kind of worth it if you can get it set up. So wheels, we're going to go medium. We have one there, and then we are going to have two. Where is the center of mass? Just behind the center of mass. So, I've done the wrong one. There we go. And then we're going to go turn them in like that. We're going to have them out a little bit. And then we're just going to put this one in a little bit more. Oh, that's way too much. There we go. And that is how you make a simple airplane, guys. So now what we're going to do, we are going to wait for it to get dark. So, I always do this. Wait for it to get light even. So we are going to... So now we are going... I may have forgot one thing. And that is some air vents for the for the plane, for the engines. Because I'm a div. Come on. Right, here we go. So now we go to air. We're going to go there. We're going to go there. Cool. Right, now we can go back. And we can turn off SAS and hold the brake. Come on. There we go. Right. I really don't like this auto suspension thing. Really does annoy me. So we have already got power to take off. And there we go. So we are going to be running about 50% throttle because we really do not need a lot. So target is set. We are just going to go and fly out. And we are going to go rescue our buddies. I'm actually going to go full throttle. Actually a really good plane. And generally flies quite well. I think the only thing this could do better with is more fuel, I think. So I think the higher I get, actually, the better it is for this aeroplane. We are going fairly fast, so I will say I'm quite happy with this already. Alright, we are going to level off around here. We can start drawing back the power. And we can now coast. So already, oh, we have quite a fair distance to go. So I am actually going to go full throttle still. And we are going to land and we are going to try and take back off. That is 1,000 of our precious Delta V's gone. So I think this could be a bit more fuel efficient with our lovely probably bigger engine, the nicer engines would probably make it a bit better. But right now, why are we going upwards? I don't want to go upwards. Oh, we've got a little bit of a wobble going on. Right, let's go up a little bit. So we do not have a lot of Delta V. That is half of... So we do not have enough to go rescue our friends and bring them back. I think we are going to be stranded. If I land anywhere near it, I'm going to be happy. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I swear it just, like, one engine just completely died. I am pretty sure one of my engines just died. Okay. Here we go. We are coming up to where we need to start thinking about landing. So I know as soon as I turn off the engines, it will start to coast its way down. There we go. We have our lovely craft in sight. So, we are now going to coast our way down. We're going to put a little bit of throttle on just to be safe and sorry, because we are starting to lose some speed again. So we are going to power We're about, so literally it's only just got realistically there. We're about to run out of fuel, so we're going to start trading altitude for speed. Full throttle on this last bit. There we go, and now you're going to see the speed start drastically dropping. So we are coming in quite fast because we need to land this quite near. Right, here we go. So we're going to get quite low. And then what we're going to do, we're going to flare up at the last minute. So we are 4 kilometers away. Right, we need to slow this thing right down. There we go. Oh. We now have 2 dead vehicles. Did this didn't have any fuel either, did it? Ah. Well, on that terrible disappointment, I think I'm going to end the stream. Yeah. Well, we made some aircraft that were kind of okay. I mean, this, when I first made it, flew absolutely amazing. Now, I've just remembered something actually. I wanted to test what the diving bell was like on the there's the new science part, this bit here. So I wanted to see if I could make a diving bell that would go up and down. So I'm going to quickly do this while I remember to even try and do it. So we're going to use the little turds as our up and down. And then what we're going to do, we are going to face it. Actually, I want to face it that way and face it that way. So we now have up and down. So that is down. Come on. Do you have to make me do this? Thank you. Right, okay. Right. So I'm going to put him there. Right, now I reckon if I put loads of lights on this, this will light up the whole way down. Alright, there we go, and then we're going to go there. Cool. That looks good. So, and then we are going to, just because I want to, that goes there because that's really annoying. And then we want to, there we go. Now, to get that out to sea, I need to quickly build that. There we go. And then This is going to be my last thing, guys. Last thing. Right. So now I need something to attach that sideways. So I think it's going to be one of these. Right, so now I want to put a medium-sized engine on it. Right, we're going to put a fuel line across it because just to make it more realistic. Right. And then we need a then we need one of these. We're going to go a large one because that looks good. Right, and then we want a wing just to so it's the wing. Oh, crud. The wing isn't there just to fly. It's literally just there to protect it from rolling over. So that it kind of looks like an upside down aeroplane. But yeah. So we have a curving Bob Dock. What a name. Oh, okay. We need to add something to control this. So we're going to go here and we go here. And we are going to use a thermal. What's this? So this is a second-hand radio. I'm not even going to say that. Thermoelectric generator. So max temperature, electrical charge. So I'm going to put some lovely solar panels. There. There. And I'm going to put some big ones there. Cool. Oh, no, it's gone launch pads. No, why did I do that? All things perfectly balanced as they should be. Yeah, see, look, it doesn't have much. That is kind of funny. Let's revert to PAB. Oh, that's so stupid. Right, we want it to go to the boat launch. That is what we want. Are we going to get that? Probably not. Right, here we go. Boat launch. Let's go. And you're facing the wrong way. Revert to VAB. Why is it facing the wrong way? Have I built it the wrong way? Probably. Oh, man, that was meant to be so simple. Right, here we go, guys. Here we go. It's going to be the last attempt. If it does not... yes. I did build it the wrong way. So that is kind of my fault. There we go. And let's go to the boat launch. That is better. Right. So this bit here, I'm going to go reversed. No, default. Okay. It actually thinks it's upside down, which technically it is. Right, well, we are heading out to sea. So with time warp, we are going to do this. We are going to go out into the open ocean. This is so stupid. Right. Kerbal Manager. Yeah. Right, resources. Whoa, we are getting a little bit squirrely here. Resources manager. So, Methalox. We don't want it touching that. Yeah, we want to steer the boat back this way. So, we want to aim for this. We want to get out into deep water. So, right, here we go. We are getting out to sea. Oh, that didn't sound very good. Oh, that's the engine getting out of. Right, we are coming up to. We're a fair way away. See, I want to make one of these like diving bells able to go from like space. Right, here we go. So we are going to go all the way until our so where is that other island? That other island's there. There is a much bigger island somewhere way off in the distance. That is a horrible noise. That's literally all that noise is. Right, let's speed up again. Right, we are almost there, guys. Almost there. We are going to... It's literally just the opposite effect for steering. So you push left to go right and right to go left. Just like you would do in an aeroplane. You pull down to go up and up to go down. Right, here we go. We are almost running out of fuel. And we are very far out now. We can just about see the KSC. We are not far out compared to them guys. But we are getting there. So, I should have put this actually on there. But that's a lesson learned for the next time. Drifting the wrong way. There we go. Right guys, are you ready for some underwater exploration? We are coming up to the end of our fuel. Right, here we go, and we are out of fuel, guys. So now, once we come to a stop, we are going to descend down. Now I wish, and I really hope they do this, I hope there are like wires, like winches that you could put in this game, because you could do this and have that little part on a winch, and you could like winch it down, go to the bottom of the surface, and then go back up again, which would be super cool. But looks like we are just floating around, so we are not going to be trying to get back to this position. Let's see, is it going to slow down? Oh, it's slowing down actually. Here we go. Right, we have slowed down, we have stopped. So, we are going to descend. Right. Right, so we are now going to why the hell is it not? Why is it not working? Okay, activate. Oh, that's just one of them. Uh-oh. Now we have a problem because right. I am going to action group, and we are going to go here, and we're going to go engines. We're going to go toggle engine. Oh, actually, which one is that first? Because we have many. Right, toggle engine, toggle engine, toggle engine, toggle engine, and then that is number 1. So that is for the descent, and then that's for the that's for the descent. I think no, it's the wrong way. Okay, so now we want to go toggle engine, toggle engine, toggle engine, toggle engine. Right, so that's number 2. So number 2 should so I do have to do this all manually. Activate, 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 activate. So we are going down. You're not going very fast, which is great, but we are going down. And the water depth is only 200 something meters, which is crazy. But we are getting there, so we are going to time warp our way down. So what I now need to do is get ready to deactivate or thrust limit. No, if deactivate, 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 and deactivate. There we go. So now we are coming back up. So what we're going to do, we have no control apparently. So someone being in this cannot get it to work. Okay, so we are going to activate that for a second. Activate, activate, activate. Right. Right, we're trying to get back to our craft. Oh, wow. Right, well, there we go, guys. On that terrible disappointment, we are definitely now going to finish the live stream. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.